So Brenda, can you tell us what the Pleasantville Boosters Fine Arts Showcase is?
Yes, absolutely. So the Fine Arts Boosters present an opportunity every spring for our fine arts kids to get on the stage and show their stuff. So we will have a variety of performances by band students. There'll be some choir soloists and groups. The speech and drama kids will have a chance to present their performances. So some individuals and some group musical theaters. It's going to be a really good time. It's also one of our only fundraisers for the year as the Pleasantville Fine Arts Boosters. So we will have an opportunity to purchase some refreshments. We've got the addition this year of some really beautiful charcuterie cups that can be consumed during the performances, and also a silent auction and a live auction. And this year we also added a Facebook auction with 3 items, so people can have a chance to bid even if they can't come to the showcase.
Well, that's all fun. And this is your second year doing it, right?
So they've actually been doing it for many years.
Many years? Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is my second year of being involved in it. There's a group of us that kind of came on after COVID as our kids were coming into the high school years. And so we have just tried to multiply what's been happening for a long time.
Mr. Lampe, why is this important to do?
It's a really great experience for the kids. First and foremost, to get them another performance and get them up in front of an audience. I think we're seeing some of the success we're having in the fine arts program these days. It's because our kids are getting older and getting more experiences, but also just building a deeper relationship with the community that supports us, and giving them opportunities to support our kids and raise some funds for those boosters as we gear up for, at this point, we're looking towards next year.
And so, Dawson, what are you going to be doing?
I will be emceeing the show. I will be talking in between the acts, and I will get the chance to perform my all-state mime and get to sing my part in a group musical theater.
All-state mime. Now, that wouldn't work well for radio.
No, it would not.
We could do a video and embed it, but that's the first time I've ever had to interview or had the opportunity to interview a mime.
An all-state mime.
All-state mime, even better. Okay, Jocelyn, what are you doing?
I'm doing group musical theater with Liz, and we have a third person. We are a trio for that. So.
And what are you going to sing?
We're doing Matchmaker from Fiddler on the Roof.
Oh, what a great song. All right, well, that's a lot of fun. So you're doing that too, Elizabeth? Anything else?
Yes, so I'm singing with Jocelyn, and then I'm also doing a song that I wrote and playing ukulele with it. So that's exciting.
Did you bring your ukulele for me?
I did not. I should have.
Oh,
Come on.
okay.
Didn't think about it.
Well, next time, so you're a composer as well.
I dabble. I write lyrics and music to go with it. So yes, you could say that.
And so lyrics, what makes you decide to write a song and compose lyrics? Is it just like a poet writes poetry?
Actually, a lot of times my lyrics do come from poems that I write, but it's really just a lot of it is from personal experience. Like if something happens in my life, I might write a song about it. Or if I just like get a sudden spur of inspiration to just write things, sometimes the words just kind of come out of me.
Well, that's a gift. You're nodding your head for radio.
Yeah, yep, realize that.
So we've got at least 2 mimes in the room.
Group mime.
There it is.
Okay, Poet, what are you doing?
I unfortunately will not be performing this showcase, but I will be donating or putting on display some of my paintings, and I'll be backstage just helping out any way I can.
And what do you paint?
Depends on the day. Sometimes, usually just like your typical landscapes. Occasionally I'll just have an odd idea stick in my head for a while and then decide, hey, I have free time, time to paint.
And so do you sketch and then paint over it, or you just paint?
It depends on the time. I think lately have been more sketching it out beforehand just to get like a feel for placements and things like that.
What's the hardest thing to draw?
Oh, well, I would have to say buildings. They're just tedious
Yeah.
to draw, especially when you get into like different types of architecture. It's just a lot of repetition and it bores me pretty quickly.
So how do you draw a tree?
Well, first you draw your trunk. Well, I mean, even then it'd be like, what type of tree, if it's going to be just like a tree on its own or part of the landscape, if it's in background, foreground. It just, it depends. There are a lot of trees.
So how long would it take you to teach me to draw a tree?
Not very long,
Not very
I don't
long?
think.
Well, cool. Because I could use some art lessons.
Okay.
That's for sure. Ryan, what are you doing?
I'll be doing my storytelling and my prose for the contest, for the showcase, not contest.
And so have you been involved? Have you done this in speech before? or-
I did storytelling last year, but this is my first year doing prose.
And so where does the prose come from?
I found like a monologue basically online, and then I just kind of edited some of it to make it into a prose.
And your storytelling, what story are you going to tell?
Please is a good word to say.
Yeah.
Accurate.
Yeah, I say please a lot. I say thank you a lot.
That's
too.
also in there too. It's one of her best words.
What's the more important word, please or thank you?
Oh man. I say please is more important word to actually say because you can say thank you with a hug. There's other ways to say thank you.
Or a smile. That's
Do you just want to present your storytelling right now then?
Yeah, might as well.
Might
She
as
also
well.
went. She was All-State for both of hers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're going to talk
Yeah,
about
forgot
that you
that
went to
part.
Allstate twice.
that's a really big deal.
It is.
Going to Allstate. But I'm just finding these performances remarkable. What do you like about doing it?
Oh, I don't know. I think it's so fun, and besides just like I love the performing aspect of it, but it's a great way to get to know other people. Like you get closer to the kids at your school, but also like meet people from other schools is really cool. And getting to watch other people perform is also really fun. You get new ideas of how you want to do things, and you can better yourself too.
All right, so there's other talents here that you haven't spoken to. You're all pretty humble. Can you tell us about, I mean, you're fun, but humble.
Because they got sticky notes to try to bring up some band stuff and some choir
All right.
stuff so we don't just monopolize with the speech.
All right, yeah, let's hear that.
Do you wanna go?
Raya, you want to talk about choir first?
Okay,
some of
yeah.
the things we did this year?
So for choir this year, there's 3 choirs, and this year we had 2 people go to solo and ensemble contest. Craig Faust got a D1 rating, and then Aiden Stone got a D2 rating at the IHSMA Jazz Festival.
Wow, I love jazz, so this will be very good. And what else?
So for band, so next fall for our marching band, we are, for the first time in a little while, going to competition, which will be a fun experience, I think, for all of the band kids because I don't think any of us have ever done this before, so it'll be a fun new experience. And then upcoming we have 2 concerts. So the high school has a concert on May 9th, and then the middle school and 5th and 6th graders have a concert on May 16th. 5th graders are just for band. They don't do choir until 6th grade. But so all our middle schoolers and 5th and 6th graders will be having a concert May 16th.
It's just remarkable to me to watch the kids that start in band in 6th grade? Start in band 6th grade, and then from September or August, whenever it starts, to spring, they sound like a band. And then by the time you're in high school, it's just pure magic that our band teachers are able to do and the students.
It happens really fast from our perspective, doesn't it?
Yeah.
For them, it
Really
seems like it
fast.
takes forever, but for us, it happens real quick.
Yeah,
We get
it
real
does.
skillful real quick.
Right. Okay, so I'm wondering if Dawson could do a little mime and you could all describe what he's doing. For the
Yeah.
Here we go.
Where's
Like,
Yes.
the song?
like,
This is my favorite part.
like maybe a minute?
This improv mime.
Improv.
Improv
mine.
Improv mime.
It's just charade.
What do you want me
Improv
to
musical
perform?
theater.
What
So I
would
think
you
that
like
should be a
to perform?
category.
I agree.
We can do a couple
should
seconds
still
of it. I can
without
get the
the
song
improv.
probably.
Where should I
pulled up
start?
here.
I can't start at the beginning.
Can't you?
I'm not gonna get. Oh, okay.
You guys clear that side. Push
standing
those chairs.
All right, so who's going to describe?
Yep.
Yes.
Jocelyn, you've got this.
Jocelyn.
I know
Jocelyn,
it
you
pretty
have
well.
view.
I know it pretty well.
You see it all the time.
It's my treat.
Where's my
Where are you gonna put your tree?
Well, I got a wall now.
disqualified?
All right, which one of these songs is it?
Not that one.
It's the end credits.
Weird.
End credits. Okay.
So I get music with my mime.
Nice.
And
And,
a post.
Very
It works
softly.
for radio.
All right.
and a voice for
music
radio.
works.
I got a voice for mime.
Yes, you do. That's
Mime
for
has
sure.
a voice.
Face for radio and a voice for mime.
There she blows.
There's that little dumb little boom, boom.
All right, I'll turn this down. Wait, it's gotta be louder than that.
I'll narrate.
I'm trying to think of it all.
Gonna forget your.
Well, I need to get it for the showcase.
Wait,
All right.
no, I lost it for a
I was
second.
doing storytelling the other day, and my dad texted me and was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yes." Just doing my storytelling.
Practicing your storytelling.
Okay, we're gonna go.
Sure.
All right, here we go.
Stretching.
He's waking
Waking up, leaning against a tree.
Looking up.
sees something.
He reaches up and grabs an apple
He takes a bite
and
so
smiles at the sky.
and then
The
throws
rose
it
of
over
the
his
apple.
shoulder.
He's going on a stroll.
Oh
Gas.
my god.
He sees something. It's
A balloon.
balloon.
He thinks to himself, "Do I really want this balloon?"
Yes,
he
he goes to
He
the
goes-
stand.
And he says, "1 balloon, please."
And he grabs some money out of his wallet and hands it to him, puts the wallet away, and grabs his balloon.
Thank
Yay.
you. He's never been
stretches
happier in
it.
his life.
He stretches it so he can blow it up.
Yeah.
Blows.
And
And
there
it goes
goes.
flying around. He picks it up and dusts it off, which is kind of gross, but it's okay.
He's blowing into it again and again, and it got big, and he grabs it before it can blow away.
Ties it up.
Now he has a balloon.
He bops it into the air. He catches it.
And he's so content with himself.
He tosses it from hand to hand, smiling the whole time.
Oh,
And he
plays
and then
acting
he
sack
kicks
with
it,
it.
and he
Kicks off
catches
the
it.
foot.
And he
Holds
holds
it.
it.
And then it pops.
And scene.
Let's see.
That was great. Great,
He's
fantastic.
devastated. Heartbroken.
Never emotionally recovering from that.
He's very content with himself.
So that might have been a first in history. Mime for radio.
Mime for
Thank you,
That's
everybody.
good.
We're starting something here.
And Brenda, can you remind us when and where the event is?
Absolutely. It is this coming Saturday. The Pleasantville Fine Arts Showcase is this Saturday, April 15th. It's at the Pleasantville High School Event Center, also known as the Old Gym, if you're from Pleasantville. Doors open at 5:30, so you can come in and peruse the silent auction items, get some refreshments, get a good seat, and then the performances will start at 6.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.